right, back here at Bristol, let's reset this because we didn't even get time to tell you the last lucky dog before this most current caution. That was the 04 Jeremy Clements. This time it's Shelby Howard. How about Kyle Busch looking to tie his own record along with Sam Hart, 10 wins in a season. He's going to be up front. Elliott Sadler alongside. Earnhardt Jr. is in third. Loeffler fourth. Edwards fifth. Boyer, Clint Boyer, is in sixth spot, and here we go.
Yeah, watch Jason Loeffler on that high side. He's got a good, fast race car here. Elliott Sadler gets a good run off of turn 2, though, and is able to clear him for the time being.
And remember, Sadler hasn't had fresh tires since lap 86. Look at Boyer going side by side for the position. He's into fourth.
That's unbelievable. That car is torn all to pieces. He's driving it for everything it's worth right now, though.
Junior coming back on him. Side by side through the corner. There's also Carl Edwards trying to get into the mix. Trevor Bayne, Reed Sorensen.
8 laps to go.
Willie Allen's into that mix as well. That's 10th. A lot of young stars. Whoa, some smoke a little bit further back. That's Brian Scott that's smoking there. It's got tire rub.
Oh, the 6 into the wall.
And Ricky Stenhouse has brushed the wall. He is slowing, but still moving. Meanwhile, here is the battle for second as Loeffler trying to get his best finish of the season.
Time's running out, but Junior's coming on these guys, too. Finally got his car up to speed. Yeah, it just takes him a few laps to get the tires worked in. Then his car really takes off.
Here comes Loeffler taking another look. Side by side.
Trying to use up a lot of Elliott Sadler and does that.
And he gets the spot. So Jason Loeffler now has Toyota running first and second, followed by 3 Chevrolets. Trevor Bayne wants around the 21. And Carl Edwards is trying to hold on to the spot. That's 5th, 6th, and 7th. Further back, you could see there is Joey Logano back out on the track. Logano shown in 13th alongside of Menard and Josh Wise. Here comes Dale Jr., guys.
He's going for third.
Elliott Sadler holds on to the spot. I can't believe these tires have held up for Sadler. Lap 86 is when he got them.
Yeah, that was a risky call they made at that time. It's working well for them, but it's taking away any chance they have really at trying to win this race. See Junior trying to take that third spot away.
The man up front is still Kyle Busch. Remember, he won the truck race coming from the back of the field just Wednesday night. Last year, he almost pulled off the triple. This was the one he missed last year.
White flag.
Next time by here we go. Final lap for Kyle. It looks like it's going to be the record-tying 10th. He's through turns 3 and 4. Here he comes. Kyle Busch is now 2 for 2.
Guys. Way to bring it home. There you go. 61 to victory lane, boys.
Behind him, it's Loeffler with his best finish of the year. Sadler, Earnhardt Jr., Edwards, Bayne, Boyer, Sorensen, Kligerman, and Logano. That rounds out your top 10. And Willie Allen in 11th, his best run of his nationwide career.
Okay, he's knocked out a truck win and now a nationwide win. He can get the triple this weekend if he can win tomorrow night.
Well, he's going to have his work cut out for him because he's going to be starting 19th in the Cup race.
That's nothing for him.
Well, that's true. After coming from the back of the field,
He's got 500 laps to get it done tomorrow night.
just 500 more chances to get rammed up into somebody else's mistake, too.
It'll be interesting to see if kind of controversy and things that people have to say about the contact between Kyle Busch and the 22. I don't think Brad Keselowski is going to be very happy with Mr. Busch.
Keselowski came across the line in 14th position, and as far as those owner points, it's now the 18 car 73 to the good. Let's go to Jamie Little.
And Jason Ratcliffe, earlier today you told me you guys threw a ton at this car, even the truck setup, and nothing would work. How are you back in victory lane?
Well, it's you know, hats off to these guys on the Z-Line Design Race Team. They threw a lot of stuff at it. We had almost 3 hours of practice today, and we used every single second of it, you know, trying to find some speed in this car. And thankfully, we finally found it. But praise the Lord for the opportunities He's given us in life. And it's just an honor for me to, you know, work with such a great race team and to work with a great driver like Kyle. We've been really close at this place a couple times, and to finally be able to get one, I just can't tell you what that means. This is this is probably one of the greatest racetracks to win a race at, because you just have to survive. And just great job by Kyle. I can't say enough about him and all these guys on this team tonight.
It was certainly survival all day long for this 18 team. First time winning here at Bristol. Marty?
Yeah, first win for Joe Gibbs Racing, and for Kyle, he now has 10 wins in his 20 starts in the Nationwide Series this year. How would you like to bat 500 in anything?
Yeah, that's getting the job done, no doubt about that.
It's the 5th time that he has swept a Truck Nationwide Series weekend, and he could become the first to win the trifecta. If he can win tomorrow night, he'll start 19th when we come on the air at 7:30 on ABC. We'll talk to him.
Come on, baby, catch me.
Kyle Busch now has 8 wins here at this half-mile track, 3 in Cup, 3 in Truck, and now is second in the NASCAR Nationwide Series.
And it's certainly a mixed crowd. You hear the crowd. They were very much into what was happening tonight, Kyle. So first thing I just heard you say, what did Brad say? We're not sure yet. He hasn't talked to us on the air. What is your take on what happened?
I raced them, I don't know, 12, 15 laps. And my Z-Line Camry was pretty awesome tonight. The guys did a great job. It was loose, but it was good. And I thought I had him cleared on the back, and I moved up in front of him, and instead of him doing an Earnhardt crossover move, he decided that he'd just run in the back of me and put me in the fence. So that's Brad Keselowski. So, you know, I went down to the next corner and dumped him. I mean, he does it to everybody else. Why can't I do it to him? So whatever, it don't matter. But Jim and Monica are awesome. Can't thank Z-Line Designs enough. Toyota, NOS Energy Drink, Marquis Jets, Gillette, and Nationwide Insurance, of course, for the series. It's fun to come over here and race and enjoy it. And of course, you know, it's cool to put this 18 car in victory lane.
Kyle, people love to watch you come from behind. And this morning in practice, you guys were frustrated. You were 24th. You tried so many different things, even your truck setup. You were even frustrated at one point in the race, being frustrated about the tires. How do you get back here?
You just keep working. I mean, yeah, you could be frustrated all day long. You could be mad at yourself all day long, whatever. But you just keep digging. You know, you keep your focus forward. You keep working as hard as you can. And that's all I could do. You know, I tried lap after lap to stay clean with Brad. And I finally had him almost cleared. Yeah, I slid up in front of him. It's a slide job, you know, and then he ran in the back of me and put me in the wall. So I said, forget it, man. You play that game, I'll play it back. So I dumped him.
Kyle, your 10th win this season, and you're not done yet. You're going to be in this car for the majority of the rest of the races. How much are you thinking about history? You've tied the record now. You're looking to break it.
That's pretty cool. I forgot all about that. It didn't matter to me. You know, what's more special is this car, and this is 61. This car is won now at a half mile, a three-quarter mile, a mile and a third, a mile and a half. I don't think there are any mile and three-quarters, but it's won at a 2-mile racetrack as well. So it's won everywhere, and this baby, it's an awesome race car. And you know, this win here also, we've got some heavy hearts. Old ASA National Tour friend of ours, Howie Leddow, passed away this morning, I believe. So thoughts and prayers are with his family tonight.
And Kyle, this car's won 7 times out of 9 for the record. His favorite race car. Let's go over to Shannon Spake and get the other side of what went down.
That's right, standing here with our points leader, Brad Keselowski. Kyle Busch just basically said you got into him and then he dumped you. What was going on between you guys this evening?
Just hard racing, man. You know, going for the win. You know, I was on the outside, he was on the inside. He got a great run through 1 and 2, and he did a good job. He got up, almost cleared me, and kind of took it for granted that I would lift to let him in line, and I didn't. So, you know, that's his right. I'm not going to sit here and complain about it. We're going to go to work with our discount Dyer Dodge and try to beat him next week and the week after and every other week.
Brad is watching the video right now, the replay of this. Brad, you're on probation. Do you think Kyle took advantage of that fact here tonight?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean, you know, I got my hands tied behind my back, but I'm not going to complain about it. We're just going to go to work and try to win races and win them the right way.
Brad Keselowski, still your points leader, guys. A lot of drama on the racetrack tonight. Bristol, gotta love it.